Nia Gibson here, and I'm here with Carl Lawson, defensive end of the Cincinnati Bengals. Thank you so much for joining me.
Of course.
So, how was the transition from college football to the NFL?
Honestly, and this surprised a lot of people, it was a really easy transition because in college football we play so many different plays and it's so fast-paced. Not necessarily during the play, but it's just so many plays and so fast-paced. And the NFL is it's so much slower for me. So I feel like it was an easy transition, and I got better.
Your rookie season, you led all rookies in sacks, but even so, your coach wants to limit your exposure. So how do you feel about that?
I mean, honestly, so far this season, my exposure hasn't been limited. It's been more than I got last year, and just taking baby steps because it's not, not the end all be all. I'm not out there all the time, but it's more than last year, so I'm happy.
That's cool. So also, what I want to know is you're about 6'2", 260, give or take, right?
Mm-hmm.
In comparison to other defensive ends on your team and in the league in general, you have more so of a height deficit. So how do you combat that?
It's not even really more about height. It's more so about length, and that's what the people in the NFL were skeptical about. And I deal with that because I have tremendous amounts of power. I can overcompensate for the lack of not having that height or that length that that typical defensive ends have. So it really works in my advantage because I have leverage too. So
that's dope. So when I was doing my research on you, one of my favorite things that I read is that you recently said, "I feel like I can be ridiculously good." Mm-hmm. I love that. I read that over 5 times in different contexts. So I want you to let me know, what do you mean by that? Because I know you can be ridiculously good from what I've seen and what I've read and seeing your stats. So where do you see yourself moving forward in the NFL?
I mean, I've never want to put quantify it with numbers or anything like that, but I feel like I'm a force. I feel like I can be somebody that, teams have the game plan for, and, guys come up to me after games and tell me, "Oh, wow, man, you're really good, this, that, and whatever," So, I think as long as I'm able to stay healthy, keep pushing forward, keep my head down, keep grinding, I could be a force in this league. So that's what I meant by that.
Okay, that's dope. I love that. I love that a lot. So, fun part, my favorite part. I also read, when you get to really cool questions, so I read that you might have the biggest triceps in the NFL.
I've never heard that, but my pops and everybody tell me I do got some big triceps. Mm-hmm. But I think I was on sports science and they measured them. And they said it was big as a cantaloupe or something crazy. Yeah. So I've heard it before, but not not recently.
That's actually why I read that.
Really?
And then the title is literally, Carl Lawson might have the biggest triceps in the NFL.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
All right. So without thinking, who are your top 5 defensive ends in the league, out the league, retired, Hall of Fame? What's up?
All right. So I got to go with Freeney.
Mm-hmm.
I got to go with Reggie White. Mm-hmm. I got to go with Bruce Smith. I got to go with Derek Thomas. And I got to go with LT. I got to go with Kevin Green. There's so many. I can't even just make a top 5 list because it's just be disrespectful. And you got to give the one who started it off for real is Deacon Jones. So, it's so. I know you said top 5 list, but I gotta name those names.
All right, that's real. That's real. I can get with that. Last question. So you guys are playing the Falcons tomorrow. Mm-hmm. What are your expectations for yourself and for the team?
Go get a win, and God's strength, play my best ability. Go out there, and just win. I ain't come here to lose.
That's true. But once again, my name is Nia Gibson. This is Carl Lawson. Make sure you guys look out for him. He's a force to be reckoned with. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.